ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me for meditation class, Meditation with Lee. So, if you're new to meditation, for the next 30 minutes, you're going to want to be comfortable. I suggest maybe laying down, but if you already have a meditation cushion and you're comfortable with that, that'll be great. You can also, if you're sitting up, lean against a wall. Just something where the body will be comfortable. After a while, if you're sitting cross-legged, the knees might be a little stiff, or the ankles might go to sleep, the feet might go to sleep. So you can always, if you're sitting cross-legged, put pillows underneath the legs for cushion, and that might help a little bit. Just a few tidbits. The thing about the human brain is that it does need to reboot. And from the time we're born, we're bombarded with input, a lot of information, which is why babies sleep a lot. They take in new information every day, and the brain needs to reboot, to process it, to turn it into knowledge. So the same thing is true for adults. We take in too much input at times, and it can lead us into overwhelm or worse yet, trauma. So meditation is a way for processing. Much like babies, we withdraw from outside stimuli. We look inward for stillness and peace so our minds can process whatever situation has put us either into a bit of overwhelm or trauma. And then the practice of meditation can prevent trauma and overstimulation from happening. So I invite you once again to get comfortable and close your eyes. Breathing in through the nose for a count of 3, 2, 1. Breathing out through the nose, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Stay with this count, or lengthen it perhaps. Let's try and keep the breath even. In other words, the same count for the inhale as the exhale. I'd like you to notice the breath, the coolness of the inhale in nose and throat. It's revitalizing. Notice the warmth and softness and soothing nature of the exhale. It's yin and yang, opposites, coming together. Now, if you have any outside noises, there's nothing to be done about that other than decide, choose to focus more on the inside of you. It's possible to withdraw, continue breathing, and pretend you're backing up. You're backing away into a dark and comfortable room. Backing away further and further and further. And visualize yourself in a comfortable, darkened space with no obvious shapes or colors. The temperature is perfect. You feel comfortable on whatever you're sitting in or lying upon. Continue breathing now, a little bit slower, perhaps. Breathing in, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue breathing. Place the tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. That's our relaxation pressure point. And as you breathe, notice the inhale. You can feel the lift of the belly and diaphragm. And the exhale is slow and steady like a leaking tire. On your exhale, you can even close off a little bit of the back of the throat, and that slows down the exhale, which lengthens the message from brain to nervous system to relax, to find peace, to find calm. It might even sound a little bit like waves or a hush noise in the back of your throat. Regardless, it's easy. So continue breathing. Settle into your soft space. There's nothing that's stimulating you at this point, except for perhaps your own superconscious thoughts. Whatever's happening, fall into it. Disappear into it. Your regular conscious thoughts are not important. If a thought or an emotion crops up, you can decide, you can choose to just walk away. You can mentally say, not now, and return to the quiet. Let your superconscious mind process. Give yourself a timeout. And breathe. Noticing the coolness of the air in the nostrils and the throat. On the inhale, Warm, soothing air exiting the body, taking with it fear, anxiety, and pain. Now imagine you are a river. Visualize it. You are traveling through spaces on the earth. In this space, you're cutting through a canyon. Your waters are strong. You take the waterfalls in stride, focused on moving forward. You are the river. Traveling through a valley. Green grass on each side of you. Beautiful trees, flowers. A beautiful distraction. Yet you move forward. Flowing. Your mind is clear. If a feeling or a thought pops up, bubbles up from the water, let it float away. Leave it behind you and continue to move forward. The only thing you hear is the rush of your own waters. You feel the sun shining upon you. Your waters are sparkling and clear. You flow with purpose and meaning. Continue to flow. And breathe. As you flow, the sun rises on your horizon. You are still the river, moving towards the horizon, towards each new experience with open heart and mind. You feel safe. You feel certain of your course. You move forward with grace, humility. You are steady. You are the river. And if a feeling or a thought bubbles up, choose to detach and leave it behind, moving forward to the horizon, and breathe. And within you, there is life. The fish, plants, amphibians, single-celled animals, new life within you, the river. And you are their guardian, your protector. You feed and nourish them. You take them to new destinations. You are their source of life and light. You are the river, and you continue. Breathe. And ahead of you, you see the ocean. You continue and you flow into the ocean, taking on a new form, still very much alive, if not more so. Feeling different, feeling powerful, joining the waves. Feel their gentle, different motion. Gazing upward at the moon above you, directing your dance, your ebb and flow. And the stars twinkling above you, shining down upon you, reminding you of your place in the universe. Always changing, always moving, in harmony with all that is around you, above you, below you. You are the river and so much more. And breathe. Now visualize yourself once again in your comfortable, darkened room, becoming a little bit more aware. It's almost time to return to the conscious mind. But now you know there is a place where you can go process and to heal. And it's always there for you to choose. Continue to practice meditation. Give yourself at least 5 minutes every day of quiet processing. And continue to build upon it, learning more about yourself and the world around you, with greater understanding, which we called enlightenment, being able to manage it. And we call that a state of bliss. So like the river, continue on your way with meditation, self-awareness, breath, and evolve. So gently wiggle your toes and your fingers, opening up your eyes. And wherever you are, heart hands. And thank yourself for spending time honoring your mind, your body, your spirit. You are precious and unique, perfectly created. Remember that. Namaste. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me in meditation. Continue in your practice, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.